Got a new toad. We can call it Big Red, Big Blue. It is quite large, but we're gonna get this installed. Some base plates. I'll go base plate from Demco. All right, step one: remove hex, or I'm sorry, Torx bits. Remove pop pins. This piece comes off. There's 4 bolts. It actually might be there and there. Cover comes off. I'm sorry, plastic comes off. Then those 4 bolts come out. Then you have this the grill. There are 2 pins that come straight out. Let's see. Okay. If you look, there's one you can see there, one there. Anyway, two horizontal pin, big clips, real big clip down here, which I was able to get from inside, looking down, and you can push it out. Anyways, down in that corner you can get a pry bar in there and you can pop it, push it out. 2 in the center, 1 down here at the bottom, that one on the opposite corner, and I want to say there may have been one up here. 2 pins, 2 pins. These I took a small flathead screwdriver and just pried out very gently. Same with those. Once you get that done, you get the air baffles. Anyway, there's a big old black thing, little fins that close. I forget what it's called. There's like 6 screws that comes out. If you fold it at a 45 and pull it out, because it gets lodged on the headlight assembly. Sorry for the light there. Headlight assembly has 2 bolts here. I was able to loosen those 2 up and remove this one. I was able to get the headlight to move a little bit, which helped me get that out of the way. Next, there was 2 bumper bolts here, one here, one here, one here, one here. Underneath that bolt right there. 2 bolts there, 2 bolts there. The other bumper bolt here. My finger's pointing. Then next you have to drill 2 holes. You have to drill that hole. You have to drill, there's a hole behind my safety chain, and that's the factory hole. And you can see on the other side, factory hole in the front, drill the second hole. The bolt in the back is a grade 8. So what I did with my base plate, this is to use that metal bar as your template for the second hole, which I did. The third hole, I used my base plate. They call them a plug, I think. I used a plug, bolted it to the inside of the frame rail, and then drill a hole through the center, or I'm sorry, through the last, through the last part of it. They're both for 1/2-inch holes. Took a little bit of effort, a little bit of force, but you're able to drill them from the inside out. There's plenty of space once you get rid of the bumper. Careful when you're doing the bumper. The fog lights on mine have a release right there for 1 pin. Pop that little gray tab out, and I was able to pull the bumper off and set it beside the vehicle without disconnecting the wiring. Alright, next I'm doing different. This time I'm using a wiring harness, factory in, factory out, but it includes a diode. Those are the tow recovery hooks that are removed. Those are Yeah, anyway. And then my breakaway. The assembly took maybe 4 hours. The hardest part was drilling out the 2 holes. Or I should say the install took like 4 hours. The most time consuming part was removing the grill because I didn't want to break it, and then drilling out the 4 holes. Reassembly was really quick. Everything pops back together. There's maybe a total of 20 bolts. This is the window. Yeah, I did forget to cover. You do have to remove a couple of the screws from the wheel well liner. I think that's about it. If you have any questions, I can try to help you if you want to ask them. All right, thanks for watching. I'll include a photo of the grill removal and where the pins are highlighted at and circled.